everyone, welcome to The Real Chef Curry. I'm your host, The Real Chef Curry, and today we're going to be making an amazing, very famous Indian dish. We're going to be making vegetable biryani, so let's get to it. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to pass the video on to Mrs. T. She's going to teach us how she makes her famous vegetable biryani, so let's get to it.
I'm first of all dry roasting all the dry masala for the biryani. So I took a small piece of cinnamon, then I took a couple of cloves. I'm taking bay leaves, 4 or 5 bay leaves. I'm taking 2 pieces of whole red chili. I'm taking half a tablespoon of Shahi Jeera and half a tablespoon of Caraway and 6-7 whole peppercorn. And I'm going to dry roast this on a medium flame. And you can also add this whole, or you can dry roast and then you can powder it. The reason I powder it is because we don't like whole spices in the biryani. So we are just roasting the ingredients, the masala, on a medium flame. Now at the same time we are also boiling some water for our rice to cook. I am adding 1 spoon of oil in water. I am going to add 2-3 bay leaves in the water, 1 whole red chili, 1 small piece of cinnamon, 2 to 3 cloves, 2 to 3 peppercorn, pinch of Shahi Jeera and pinch of Kala Jeera in the water. I am also adding a little bit of salt in the water, and I am going to wait for the water to boil. Once the water boils, I am going to put pre-soaked rice. So what we have done is we have soaked the rice for 20 minutes already and it's ready to go in the water. So water is kind of hot. I am going to add a couple of drops of lemon juice in the water, stir it, and then I'm going to add the pre-soaked rice in this. What we have done is we have soaked the rice and drained it. We soaked it for 20 minutes. So I'm going to let the rice cook and I'm going to cover it with a lid. So we took 1 cup of rice and it's going to take at least like 10-12 minutes to cook it. We don't want to overcook it. We just want to keep it little bit al dente. Our biryani masala is already roasted. It has cooled down. Now we are going to put it in the blender and blend it into a fine powder. Our rice is done. So now I am going to just take the pan and strain the rice. Our rice is done, so what I did was I just strained the rice and I'm going to let it drain. I took 2 cloves of garlic, a small piece of ginger, and 1 green chili. And I'm going to just make it a fine paste within the mortar. So now we are getting ready to cook our vegetables. First of all, I am going to pour some oil, somewhere around 1/4 cup of oil. Now I am adding cumin seeds to the oil. It's 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds to the oil. Once our cumin seeds are ready, and they will crackle, I'll put onions in it. I have taken one onion and I have chopped it into medium size. Our oil is ready, so I am going to add the onions. Along with onions, I am also going to add the garlic, ginger and green chili paste which we made. We are going to saute this till the onions turn little bit transparent or brown in color. Our onions and garlic is ready. So I am just going to put some pieces of cashew nuts in it. I am putting our biryani masala. Now I am going to add salt. I took around like 1 teaspoon of salt first, and then you can always add it in the yogurt curry which we serve with the biryani if you need more salt. But you don't want your biryani to be salty, so that's why very careful on salt. I am taking half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Now I am adding half a teaspoon of cumin and coriander powder. I am adding a pinch of garam masala, and I am adding half a teaspoon of red chili powder. And the reason I am adding less chili powder because we have lot of heat in the biryani masala as well as the green chilies. Now we need the masala to be little bit liquid, so I am going to add tomato puree. I took 1/4 cup of tomato puree. I am adding that now in it, and I am going to add 1/2 cup of yogurt. I am also adding 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder in this. Now I am going to start adding our vegetables. So I am adding half a cup of green peas. I am adding 1 carrot finely chopped. I am adding 1 cup of cauliflower florets. Now I am going to add half a cup of French beans, and we are also adding half a cup of soya chunks, and we are adding 1 cup of paneer cubes. So we have mixed everything. At this point now I am going to just taste it a little bit just to make sure that salt is enough. Now we are going to let our vegetables cook for till they are tender. So you see our vegetables are done. They are still firm. So what I am going to do is now I have taken another pan. So I put little bit butter in it. The reason I am doing this because I want to layer the biryani. If you don't want to layer, you can always put rice on top of it and cover the lid and let it cook. But we prefer layered biryani, so that's why I am going to layer it in another pan. So I am putting little bit of butter at the bottom. Let the butter melt. Butter has melted, as you see. Now I am going to put the vegetables. Then I am going to add some fried onions, sorry. We are going to layer it with rice. Now again the layer of vegetables. Now again the fried onions. And we are topping it off with the rest of the rice. This will go on the flame. I am going to put the flame on slow. I have taken 2 spoons of butter and I am adding 1/4 cup of half enough. You can also use heavy cream or light cream as per your preference. And I am adding saffron to it. I am going to mix this and pour it on top. We are going to add rose water to this. 1 or 2 spoons of rose water. rest of the fried onions. Now we are going to cover this with aluminium foil and then the glass lid and let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes, so we are going to check on our biryani now. I'm going to turn off the flame and our biryani is done.
So guys, our finished product is right here, biryani. I'm not even gonna waste a second. I just want to dig in right away because it smells so good. So I'm just gonna take a bite. Oh man. Guys, this is delicious. You guys are, unfortunate we don't have the technology that you can like reach through the camera and taste this, but it's so good. You guys gotta try it at home. You're gonna go crazy over it. You're gonna be eating it for days, that's how good it is. So trust me, guys. Another thing is you could also eat this with a side of yogurt. Just put a little bit of salt, maybe a little bit of red chili powder in there. Get it seasoned so you can have it with this to cut down the spice a little bit, which we call raita. You can also make a vegetable raita, which is where you just throw in some cucumbers in there as well, along with some like scallions, and you can just mix it all up and have it with this. It tastes great. You can have it by itself if you don't, hate spice. If you can handle the spice, have it by itself. It's delicious either way, and it's good to go. Also, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what other recipes that you guys are interested in watching. Also, let us know what you think about this recipe, whether or not you tried it at home. Along with that, make sure to always share some new recipes or new twists and turns that you've tried in your cooking experience, because we're always looking to try new things as well. So stay tuned for more recipes, and we'll see you next time.